What seemed like ordinary traffic stops suddenly turned into chaotic arrests when corrupt police officers appeared.
Interfering with an investigation on a traffic stop, regardless of what you want to believe or not. Period.
Did I say something?
Keep watching to see how these power plays will ultimately unfold. An incident at a Memphis convenience store between a suspect and law enforcement took a surprising turn. Bodycam footage reveals a story of power abuse and controversial decisions. Discover the details and implications in the footage below. On January 10, 2019, at a quiet Memphis street corner, Officer William Skelton responded to a report of disturbance at a convenience store. The suspect, Drew Thomas, was accused of vandalism. Skelton quickly intervened, but could he defuse the situation, or would things take an unexpected turn?
Not now. Come on. You're under arrest. I said you're under arrest, motherfucker. Get the over here. Come on, ass over here. Hands on the car. Hands on the car, dickhead.
Shit, I ain't doing nothing. What's that with you, man? I ain't doing nothing. I got brown dough. I got a lighter on me. Benefit. Crossway. My butt. I didn't do nothing, man. I was trying to go to work.
Have you ever even had a real job?
Downtown.
Okay. Yeah, you about to have some work downtown. Hands behind your back. You're under arrest. Hang on to those for me, please. This way.
Where we going?
Jail.
For what?
Vandalism.
What I vandalized?
The inside of the store.
What I do?
You vandalized the inside of the store. Sit.
Oh, I did. I bought some coffee.
Good. Sit.
Am I heavy?
No, sit.
Why not?
Because I said so. Put your feet in. Eat a dick, motherfucker.
Officer William Skelton confronted Drew Thomas, banned from the store, and forcibly removed him despite Thomas's claim that he just wanted coffee. Would this action achieve the desired outcome, or trigger unforeseen events?
774, 1 male black in custody. Oh. Kick my car again, I'm gonna foam you. You understand me, dickhead? I will spray the fuck out of you. You worthless piece of incestuous shit. I'm gonna stay out here, keep an eye on him.
Jail anyway.
Suck my balls, dickhead.
Officer Skelton handcuffed Drew Thomas and shoved him into the back seat of the patrol car. Despite Thomas being fully restrained and no longer a threat, Skelton continued to threaten him and ultimately sprayed pepper spray directly into hhis face. What will happen next could lead the officer to regret his actions.
I told him to spray him. Seven 774. Suspect's kicking my car door. I am deploying my pepper foam. I'm trying.
If you were Thomas facing a tense situation with the police, it's crucial to stay calm, follow instructions, and discreetly document the incident. Make sure to note important details such as the officers' names and badge numbers. Contact a lawyer immediately for legal advice. You should also file a complaint with the relevant authorities and seek support from community organizations or human rights groups to ensure the matter is handled fairly and appropriately.
I know this hangs at the door.
Yeah.
I'll hold him on the other side.
Good luck. Oh,
Lock it.
No.
you kick me, you get it again.
No, sir. May you let the window down?
For you? Hell no. Not after that. You gonna make me have to treat you like that after I tried to be good to you the first time, tried to take you somewhere to get you some help? Then you gonna make me be an asshole and now you gonna ask me for a favor? I don't think so.
His supervising lieutenant lowered the window slightly for Thomas to breathe. However, officers, including Skelton, discussed inflating the damage Thomas caused to ensure harsher charges and a longer sentence. This misconduct could lead to disciplinary actions, criminal charges for falsifying evidence, and a thorough review of the case to ensure justice.
I phoned him.
Good.
I phoned the fuck out of him.
I'm gonna have my day on that.
That's fine. I phoned the fuck out of him. I'll tell the camera I phoned the fuck out of him. I told him I was gonna phone the fuck out of him.
And then you gonna do it? He's like, I'm gonna do it. I'm like, oh shit.
He kicked the door. I said, if you do it again, I'm gonna foam you.
Fine with me?
Yeah, and he's rip hobbled now. And now he's calling me sir.
Yeah, now he's being.
Here's the thing. I know you're gonna need to weigh it.
Oh, you got his name and stuff?
Oh yeah, Biddick's working on the ticket right now. I told him.
You did give him a fair warning.
Yeah, when he started ticking, I turned my
Here,
body cam
sorry.
on.
Oh, is it on? It's on lock. It's on lock.
Ambulance coming?
Yeah. 774. Do have ambulance en route. Check.
I wasn't officially on scene until you started kicking the back of your car. That's when I.
What happened? What happened?
It's rough back there. Just me holding him.
I told him.
You didn't get any licks on you, did you?
The internal investigation revealed Officer Skelton used excessive force and exaggerated damage.
I didn't hear you. Were you kicking me?
So do you need my explanation for the arrest ticket? No? Okay.
What are you charging him with? So many of these.
Okay. He says he's got enough for felony vandalism.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, thank as
Sounds
as
good.
well as disorderly, and he's actually barred from here. He's on the
Do ag trespass.
dress.
Yeah, do ag trespass.
So we are for sure gonna have a felony on
Watch
this
it,
thing?
make sure if you go in kayak arrest and stuff.
Ambulance is on the way. He'll be all right.
He's not still kicking it.
No, he's just wiggling. The phone's doing its work.
I mean, I haven't. We got more pepper spray.
I know. We can always pepper spray again if we need to.
Body camera footage clearly showed his misconduct. Skelton could face disciplinary action, criminal charges, and possible termination, with potential broader implications for departmental practices.
He won't be accepted at the jail until he's been cleared there. So, until he's been cleared? Well, until he's been cleared by the med nurse.
I mean,
Because the jail won't. If we spray him, the jail won't take him unless they go to the hospital first.
Okay, I've come on, people that don't want to go. I've come on people, but I'm not taking him if he's violent.
Are you gonna let the paramedics take a look at you, or no?
sir.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I mean, it's gonna hurt when I wash him out, but it's gonna sting worse.
He still has my cuffs on. We can switch them or not. I'm not really sure which one's safer.
probably not. Switch.
Probably not switch them.
If you do, I put the other pair on first.
Yeah.
Don't take them off, then put one on.
This way. Step up. Big step. Another big step. Okay. Let me get his shoes.
Officer William Skelton egregiously violated civil rights laws and regulations governing the lawful use of force. His decision to use pepper spray on Drew Thomas, who was handcuffed and posed no further threat, constitutes a blatant violation of the Fourth Amendment, which protects citizens from excessive or brutal force by law enforcement. Skelton's actions exemplify the unnecessary and excessive use of force, directly contravening constitutional protections. Furthermore, Skelton abused his public authority by intentionally exaggerating the damage Thomas allegedly caused in an effort to escalate the charges against him. This conduct violates 18 U.S.C. 242, which prohibits officials from misusing their authority to infringe upon civil rights. Such behavior not only causes direct harm to the victim, but also significantly undermines public trust in the police force. To maintain the integrity of law enforcement and protect citizens' rights, these serious violations must be met with strict accountability. Ensuring that officers adhere to the law and respect constitutional protections is essential to upholding justice and maintaining public confidence in the justice system.
6730.
On February 2nd, 2023, in Pine Belt, Mississippi, a man, the brother of Miss Jelia Stevens, was stopped and arrested by the police. The police immediately began searching his vehicle without consent from the individual being searched. It remains unclear whether they had a valid search warrant.
29, y'all still have 4.
Go for it.
Step back. Step back. Put your hands on the door. Step back.
Your legs. Bring them back.
Step back.
What you got going? You should have said that.
Yeah, 2 warrants.
Ain't somebody muddy back here.
After stopping the vehicle, the police proceeded to search it for about 10 minutes but found no evidence of a crime. Conversations between the officers indicated that they were searching for signs of drugs or weapons, but nothing was discovered.
I'm gonna say the locked glove box might be a good indicator. You got keys on it?
I don't know. Y'all checked him, does he?
Got the keys on you, man. We're gonna need them. Is it? Records gonna need them. Records coming to get your vehicle. Hey, records coming to get your vehicle, man. Don't get me trying to lie how to say his first name.
Okay, I found him come from drugs.
Possibly.
Let Turner.
Huh.
Right here.
Man, I can smell it in here.
Smelling every damn where.
Right.
What are we talking about?
He didn't want me to have them keys.
We gotta have keys for the tow truck anyway.
Upon witnessing her brother's arrest, Miss Stevens drove to the scene and stopped about 50 feet away. She shouted to alert others about her brother's arrest, showing concern and attempting to intervene in the situation.
Let's see your license, please.
Yeah, I'm clean.
Let me ask you a question. You ready for me to ask?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. You ever heard of interfering with a traffic stop?
That's not interfering. That's my
Stopping?
That's my brother. I ain't saying nothing. I'm
Step
just
out of the car.
looking.
Step out of the car.
I will. Omar, call my mom and my lawyer, please.
Give me your license, please.
It don't matter.
What?
They got, bro.
Hang up the phone, please.
He said, I ain't touching nothing. I ain't got it.
She'll call you back.
I ain't calling nobody, baby. Come.
Yelling at people on a traffic. Just hush and
You
listen.
told me to
Hush
go
and
ahead
listen.
and go. I wasn't talking to him. You told me to go ahead and go. I wasn't talking to him. I was just, if that
Do
was
you
your
want to stop and
family-
listen, or do you want to
Okay,
go to jail right now?
Go.
I will take you to jail right now. You stopping and putting your head over there and stopping and he can yell at you is interfering with a traffic stop. Interfering with an investigation on a traffic stop, regardless of what you want to believe or not.
Immediately, Officer Patrick Dickerson approached Miss Stevens' car and demanded that she exit the vehicle. She replied that she simply wanted to know the status of her brother and was not interfering with the arrest. However, the police officer became angry and chased after her.
Period.
Did I say something?
I'm tired of you. Hold on.
I didn't say nothing. Come on.
I thought you did. Even I heard it yourself. You
What did
can't
I
tell
say?
me to stop or tell me to go.
I was talking to him. He said I was interfering with him.
Call for the next in line on this
Okay.
car. Yeah, you're fine. That's right.
It don't matter.
It matters. When you
Y'all
interfere
don't
with somebody
know.
on a traffic stop,
I'm talking to you. You told me to be
I don't
quiet.
know what. I don't
Okay.
know what.
It don't
I
matter.
don't
Come
know
on.
what. Sit down.
Valentine Boulevard, 2019 Hyundai gray in colors.
Go ahead and do the next line. That's here in
32 Central. I got a 27.
Right.
801-874432. 801-874432.
32 Stevens of Laurel is valid. 29, did you say your location was at Possible?
Yeah, sir.
Or you can attach that 28 to this for me. I've got her 1015.
Although Miss Stevens did not interfere with the arrest, she was still asked to exit her vehicle and faced charges of obstruction of justice. This action could violate her First Amendment rights to free speech and freedom of movement, as protected by the U.S. and Constitution.
Go get your phone real quick. Look at you.
Sure, fine. Keep the little man purse.
Keep the purse. She won't shut her mouth. I'll get her on disorderly conduct for sure. Who we calling?
You take your phone, but you calling somebody.
Stringer.
Conduct and interfere with an investigation.
Hey, bud. We on this traffic stop still. Old girl pulls up and talking with the guy in the car. I tell her to go on before she, get her for interfering with the traffic stop. She starts yelling at me and then pulls off. I've got her on disorderly conduct. I can charge her with interfering with the traffic stop too, correct?
29, code 4. I have held your name.
Yeah, done. Thank you, sir. All right, later. All I gotta do is articulate that. You will do a supplement to articulate that. And that puts everybody there in danger.
Right. And I wish you could have pay attention to you. You want to show your ass and everything else.
Do we have booking today?
Yes, you can.
All right, guess who I'm calling?
From a legal standpoint, several laws appear to have been violated during this incident, highlighting the need for police accountability. The officers seemingly disregarded two key constitutional protections, the Fourth and First Amendments. The Fourth Amendment guarantees citizens freedom from unreasonable searches and seizures, and the officer's decision to search the vehicle without consent or a warrant may constitute a violation of this right. Under Fourth Amendment jurisprudence, searches are typically illegal unless supported by probable cause or a valid search warrant, unless specific exceptions apply. In this case, the officers failed to establish probable cause or obtain a warrant, potentially infringing on the man's rights. Additionally, the First Amendment protects the right to free speech and peaceful assembly, and by arresting Miss Stevens for vocalizing her concern for her brother, Officer Dickerson may have violated her rights to express herself and protest government actions. Finally, the charge of interfering with an arrest under Missouri Statute 575.50 was unfounded. This statute criminalizes interference only if physical force or obstruction is used to prevent an officer from carrying out an arrest, but Stevens did not engage in such conduct. Therefore, there were no legal grounds for the charge, which could lead to penalties ranging from a misdemeanor to a felony, depending on the severity of the interference, but in this case, the charge was entirely inappropriate. Following the incident, Miss Stevens decided to sue Officer Dickerson, seeking $250,000 in damages. To date, the lawsuit remains unresolved, and there has been no updated information on the legal proceedings. The incident involving Stevens serves as a warning to us about the importance of understanding the law in order to protect our rights. Following that, a police officer was sentenced to 27 years in prison for his wrongful actions. On January 1st, 2019, a former police officer from the Newark, New Jersey Police Department initiated a traffic stop on two men, Andrew Dixon, 35 years old, and Gregory Griffin, 46 years old, after noticing suspicious behavior. However, the driver did not comply with the order and fled the scene, leading to a high-speed chase through several areas of Newark.
Everything.
Turn off the vehicle. Turn off the vehicle. Turn it off. Turn off the car.
What?
Turn off the car.
What?
Sir, turn off the vehicle. Turn off the vehicle, sir. Turn it off. Turn off the car and roll down the window. Open the door. Give me that other unit. Open the window. Open the door.
What's up?
I got a 646. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Hands. Hands on the wheel. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Hands on the wheel. The car's off. Be advised, the vehicle took off. Thomason, Pennsylvania. 2017, Chrysler 300, color black, Zulu 21, hotel.
The police fired their guns 3 times during the pursuit, aiming for self-defense, as they believed the fleeing vehicle posed a threat. The bullets hit the Chrysler in 3 different locations, and the car eventually stopped in the Irvine Turner Boulevard area. car was struck multiple times, with visible bullet marks on the front and side windows. Police found a semi-automatic handgun inside the suspect's vehicle, indicating that a weapon was present during the chase.
Receive, we're behind the point. Hold, cut in front, cut in front. Cut in front. Cut in front, right. Close the air, close the air. We're behind that vehicle. Cut in front of it. Give me a mic. I just pulled in front and drew my weapon on him. We're trying to get in front of him. Stop the car. Stop. Get up. Shots fired. Move, move. Shots fired on that vehicle. Shots fired. Let me go, let me go.
After Officer Crespo fired into the Chrysler, he told his fellow officers in his vehicle that he thought he had shot the driver. Crespo claimed he saw a gun and that the driver aimed it at him. However, due to the tinted windows of the car, it was impossible for him to have observed this clearly.
Get down! Get out the car! Get out the car! Get out the car! Don't jump, put it down! Yeah, put the guns down! Don't flag us, don't flag us! Turn the sirens off! Turn the siren off! Turn the siren off! Don't reach for nothing! No, get him on, get him on! Get the shot him in the head! Back up! Get the gun up!
Both men in the car were shot and taken to University Hospital Newark in critical condition.
He's done! He's done! Gun there! Gun there! They shot both of them. Stop! Get him! EMS! We need EMS rolling. We need EMS rolling. EMS, turn the sirens off.
Griffin died the following day due to his severe injuries.
Yo, I shot both of them.
You all right? You good? You good? You did it? Walk. Relax. Come over here. Now walk.
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
You good, man? You good? That's right.
ICB shut down. ICB shut down.
Straight to the hospital. Straight to the hospital.
Hey, Sarge, I'm going with him.
Yeah, straight to the hospital. Sit him down to the EMS here. Sit him down.
Sit down. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
You got water yet? No, he's
Yeah, I'm good.
From a legal standpoint, Officer Giovanni Crespo's actions violated several crucial laws under New Jersey's criminal code, including aggravated manslaughter NJSA 2C11-4, aggravated assault NJSA 2C12-1 billion, and official misconduct NJSA 2C32, each carrying significant penalties. Aggravated manslaughter applies when an individual recklessly causes the death of another, and Crespo's reckless use of deadly force during the high-speed chase directly led to the suspect's death. This charge carries a penalty of 10 to 30 years in prison, with parole eligibility after serving 85% of the sentence. Aggravated assault, which occurs when a person causes serious bodily injury with a deadly weapon, was also relevant, as Crespo used his firearm to shoot the suspect. Depending on the severity, this charge can lead to up to 20 years in prison. Official misconduct applies to public servants who abuse their position for unlawful purposes, and Crespo's reckless and unjustified use of force not only violated the law but also breached the public trust. Official misconduct in New Jersey is a second-degree crime, punishable by 5 to 10 years in prison, with the possibility of additional penalties depending on the misconduct severity.
What's up, puppy? You good?
I'm good.
What happened?
I'm good.
Listen to me. Look at me.
No.
You hit?
I shot both.
You good?
Yeah.
You straight. Where's your gun, puppy? Alright. Listen, relax. Breathe.
I'm good. You good?
I'm good. Do me a favor, everybody step away from him. No, I got you. I got him. Where did you fire from?
I shot both of them here.
Okay, right
and
here.
Then, I was there.
Madison.
I check the camera.
Relax. Just take a breath. 2 here. Huh? You did 2 here. 2 shots.
After the incident, police and authorities conducted an investigation into the shooting, bringing Crespo to trial in the New Jersey Superior Court. Crespo was sentenced to 27 years in prison. He received a 20-year sentence for manslaughter, 7 years for aggravated assault, and an additional 6 years for misconduct in office. The incident involving Crespo has caused people to reconsider the training process as well as the work practices of the police. Following this, a Florida police officer ended up arresting himself using the body camera. On the afternoon of February 15, 2018, Officer Zach Wester of the Jackson County Sheriff's Office in Florida stopped Teresa Odom, 52, due to an issue with her brake lights. At the time, Odom was on probation for a theft-related charge.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Should I turn in here to get off?
You're fine. Deputy Westwood, Jackson County Sheriff's Office. Reason for my stop is your brake lights. They work 1 minute, and the next minute they don't work, and then a few seconds later they just flash. Okay, so
it's probably because of the rain.
Okay, that's fine. You got your driver's license on you, ma'am?
I just got tickets the other day. I'll be glad to show you.
Oh, did you? No, you're fine. All right, thank you. I'll be right back. I'll tell you what.
Can I answer my phone?
Yeah. You can answer your phone. I'm just trying to think what's going to be best for. What is that right there? That right there.
What is what? This?
That straw right there.
This is no straw. It's an ink pen.
Okay.
It's an ink pen.
It was connected. It looked like it was connected to that arc.
Hey,
Just hang tight, okay?
Pulled over the...
You see my hip give out right then? Good Lord.
Look,
all
you
right.
just don't even need to know. I've been at the hospital,
My
84-year-old
God.
uncle, all day long for these
Okay.
things, so I'm expecting anything at this point.
That would be...
When approaching Odom, Wester informed her that a drug-sniffing dog would be called to search her vehicle and asked for her consent.
Yeah, I hope everything turns out good with that, all right?
It did.
Lord have mercy, I'm sorry.
And I'm waiting on Dr. Albritton to call me. That was another thing I was fixing to tell you. If Dr. Albritton calls, may I answer?
Yeah, that ain't no problem. I don't care. Yeah, I'm not going to keep you from talking on the phone, okay? Anything in the vehicle I need to be concerned about? Bombs, hand grenades,
drugs,
rocket launchers? Okay, all right. Here's what I do probably 10 or 15 times a shift, okay? There's going to be a K9 coming in a minute, and she's going to walk around the car, okay? But instead of doing that, would you consent to a search of your vehicle? You're fine with that? Okay. All right. You mind stepping out and just hanging out with this deputy right back here?
No, I don't. I'm scared of being in this traffic.
Deputy Hayke will take care of you.
Though there was no legitimate reason for the search, Odom agreed, unaware that she had the right to refuse.
Do what now?
I said, if you find any money, I come up missing.
During the search, Officer Wester planted a bag of drugs in Odom's car.
$5 at the hospital.
All right. I'll see if I can find it for you. Here's $5 in your wallet.
Where the hell did you find it?
In your wallet?
Where in my... Oh, no.
That's something different there.
No, that's the bad check. That's what we're at.
Yeah, there he is.
Okay. But if you find a single $5 laying there somewhere,
A video shows Wester holding the drug bag and preparing to wear gloves, suggesting he intentionally fabricated evidence to accuse Odom.
Miss Odom,
It's yogurt.
How about this, though?
That is not mine. No, sir.
I'm not going to ask you any
No,
direct, hold
sir.
on. I'm not going to ask you any direct questions. I'm going to read you your rights first, okay? So just hang out with Deputy Hayke
What
here.
is?
I have an idea. We're going to test it, though, okay? I don't know.
Oh no, Teresa, you're going to jail.
Yep. What? Okay.
What it is? Oh yeah, there it goes.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you, Jess. No. Do you have anything on you, Miss Odom?
I said I didn't have anything on me in the truck.
Oh, okay.
Officer.
Oh, okay. But do you have anything on your person? Is what I'm
I have
asking.
nothing on me at
Thank
all.
you. We're good. Okay. All right.
And I'm not trying to be ugly.
It did return presumptive positive for methamphetamine. Okay. I'm just letting you know. Okay.
Wester continued to conduct a field drug test on the spot, which came back positive for methamphetamine. However, the tests were inaccurate and were only used as a basis to arrest Odom.
Look, I just got pulled over in Cottondale, all right? I went down to see George because I had a bad check that was given to me by somebody who was living at Ain't Dots. I come through the light, I get pulled over, all right? The deputy asked to search my truck. I told him, yes, he may search my truck. I'm sitting on the bumper right now. He goes in my passenger side, he sees, I don't know, God knows what. He goes around to the other side, is the truck going on open? It's back with the spoon, which is what I use. With the spoon, there's laying a little bitty, like, I guess a little tiny bag. He says it tests positive for methamphetamine, so I guess I'm going to go to jail. Damn sure ain't mine. Nobody's spinning my truck up.
Odom was arrested and charged with possession of methamphetamine and drug paraphernalia. She was held in custody for 19 days before deciding to plead guilty, despite knowing her innocence.
Yes, baby.
25.
She did so because she did not believe she could fight the charges and wanted to return home to care for her granddaughter.
Baby, it's not like I...
2754, 239 to Brandy.
10-4, thank you.
Cigarettes, I mean, he looked at my cookies, he looked at my Bible. There's 2 tickets up there,
Okay.
baby. It's got to be taken
Okay.
care of in 30
All right.
days.
Go ahead and hang up. You're under arrest at this time, okay?
And I'm under arrest, okay? I love you.
Here, you just want to put your phone and your sunglasses in your purse here, and we'll make sure all this gets to the jail.
My cup. Please don't lose my cup.
You want me to put it in the car for you, Miss Odom? That's no problem. All right. Come right back here, all right? And I'll make sure you don't get run over. Go ahead and turn this off.
From a legal perspective, Deputy Zach Wester's actions constitute multiple serious violations under Florida law, each carrying significant penalties. Section 838.022 official misconduct criminalizes the falsification of official records or documents by public servants to obtain a benefit or harm another. By planting methamphetamine in Teresa Odom's vehicle and filing false reports, Wester knowingly and intentionally falsified official records, a third-degree felony punishable by up to 5 years in prison and fines of up to $5,000. Section 918.13 fabricating evidence prohibits the presentation or use of false records, documents, or objects in a law enforcement investigation or legal proceeding. Wester's actions in planting evidence and using it to justify criminal charges directly violate this statute, which is also a third-degree felony with penalties similar to those for official misconduct. Additionally, Section 893.13 drug possession criminalizes the possession of controlled substances, including methamphetamine, without legal authority. Following an investigation, prosecutors dropped over 100 cases involving Wester. In September 2018, the charges against Odom were dismissed, and her prior conviction was erased. Odom and many other victims ultimately received justice. Officer Wester was sentenced to 12.5 years in prison for misconduct. Many victims filed lawsuits, with some cases still ongoing. Despite attempts at defense, Wester faced severe consequences for his violations of human rights. Abuse of power and violations of human rights within law enforcement can cause serious harm to society and justice. There needs to be strict oversight to protect citizens' rights and freedoms, while preventing misconduct from law enforcement agencies. On July 11, 2020, 2 Michigan State police troopers in Buena Vista Township, Michigan, conducted a traffic stop where they found a handgun in the vehicle's console and drew their weapons. The driver was released without a citation but has since filed complaints with the Michigan State Police and the Department of Civil Rights.
All right, talk to that officer over there. Hey, what's going on, man?
I'm just trying to hurry me get home. I'm tired. I just got off work.
Yeah, where you work at?
Just left my mom's house.
Where at?
Okay. I'm just trying to get home, man. I'm tired.
Damn, bro, you're living through that neighborhood, man. You call my house, like, man, this is going right now.
Yeah.
So, where you living at?
I stay in the city. I stay over there by the hospital.
Oh, okay. Okay, Governor?
Yeah, yep. Got me an apartment over there.
Okay, good deal, good deal. Hey, you got your ID? Can I get that from you, please?
Yeah, I stay on, my mom stay on 27th Street right there.
Oh, okay.
I'm checking on her. She don't be feeling too well, so I just try to make my lap around there and make sure she...
Right. Yeah, I understand that.
The traffic stop began with an unclear and disorganized interaction.
You got your registration? And you might as well just get your insurance. Like, got it.
Hey, man, hands, hands! Hands, motherfucker! Hands! You move, I'm gonna shoot your fucking ass, man. You move, I'm gonna fucking blow your head off. Pull his ass out. Pull his ass out.
What I do?
Fucking move, man.
I was finna get...
A fucking move, man.
What I do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was giving him my...
His ass up. Hey, hey! Fucking reach, man.
It's all right. Hey, if everything checks out, you go, okay? Relax. Right now, listen to me. Right now, relax. Bring your hands together.
Look right there.
Stay right there. Bring your hands together.
Look right there. My CPL.
Then why didn't you say it, man?
Instead of establishing a calm dialogue, the officers asked the driver routine questions but failed to inquire about the presence of a firearm as standard practice when interacting with CPL holders.
You gotta tell us.
I was giving you all my...
You don't open the center console when your gun's right in that motherfucker.
If everything checks out, you leave. You know what I'm saying?
That was dumb, man.
You bring your fingers together. Let me pray. There you go. Too tight?
No, you go like
Okay. All right, just lean forward at the waist just a little bit so I can get this in here so I don't move on you, all right? Just because you got cuffs on, don't mean you're arrested. You understand?
Yeah, that's cool. I understand it. It's just
Okay.
I wasn't trying to call...
Do you have anything on you that's going to stick me, poke me, hurt me?
No,
You
nothing.
don't got any...
Nothing.
No other weapons on you?
Nope. Just that.
Nothing?
No, sir.
Okay. All right.
Okay, yeah, that's
Do you
fine.
mind if I search you?
Yeah, that's cool. I don't...
Okay, you can come right here. Okay, of course. I'll say everything right here. All right.
Sorry about that, man. I don't cause no trouble, man.
The situation intensified when the officers spotted a firearm in the driver's center console. Rather than responding proportionately, they drew their guns and ordered the driver to step out, despite the driver showing no signs of aggression.
So, my work.
Go
ahead. Yeah, that's my work.
Thanks.
Like I said, man, I literally
All
just
right,
got
good
off
deal.
work.
You just want to go turn around. There you go. Stand by right there.
Yeah, what
You got anything else in there? You know, anything. Got any other weapons in there? So you're cool, Philip? Okay. Thanks, sir. Is that it?
Yeah.
Is it expired?
Yeah, no way.
Oh, it's your new one?
During the search, the officers did not adequately explain the process to the driver, further heightening his anxiety. Although the driver complied, the officers acted aggressively and without just cause, showing little regard for the stress their actions caused.
Where would your CPO be?
I got it here.
You got it? Yeah, okay.
Okay, we didn't put a gun to his head. Okay, just fine. What happened? I'm dead. I know. He had a gun up in his glove box. He opened the center console and the gun was in there. Right. I know, but he didn't tell us that. Okay. So now he told us that. Listen, now he told us that.
So why you pull a gun on him then?
Because he reached for the gun. Okay.
What the hell?
He opened the center console and the gun was.
He
didn't reach for the. Let me explain. If he would have told us that he had a CPL, we'd have been good. Okay.
Instead of taking responsibility for their failure to ask about a firearm at the start of the stop, the officers unfairly placed the blame on the driver for not disclosing his CPL status sooner. This misplaced blame exemplifies how police can shift accountability to citizens instead of following their own procedures.
He didn't tell us. He opened the center console to get his registration.
I do kind of feel like, like that was kind of like the way he put his gun. Like we were talking, getting you my information, and he did kind of like, pull his gun before we could actually even.
So, kind of explain to you the process of it, okay? So we don't know about the guns. That's how we respond. Yes, sir.
Let me explain.
De-escalate the whole entire situation in order to gain control.
Okay? We don't know that he's a good kid. We don't know who he is. Okay?
You wouldn't know.
I'm just saying.
You wouldn't know.
I'm talking to you, okay? Harry, please listen. So that's what we have to do when we see a gun, okay? We see a gun in the car, that's what we do. Sure, 105, copy. All right? We get him out, he's fine. We didn't throw him to the ground or anything like that. We got him out, we took the gun out, and then he told us he had a license, okay? So we just took him out, he's fine. We're just talking to him, see? He's fine. We didn't put our hands on him and all that, okay?
The officers later claimed that drawing their guns was justified simply because a firearm was present. However, this justification falls flat as the driver posed no immediate threat. Such a response reveals a troubling tendency toward the overuse of force, which damages community relations.
If he would have told us, my name's Chief Arrowwood. If he would have told us if he had a CPL at the start,
you going to school?
Good, okay?
You full of shit.
Graduated.
Oh, where at?
And I don't even
What'd you get up your major?
No, don't walk up there.
I'm not walking nowhere. I'm walking to my car. You can't tell me I can't walk in the street.
What do you plan on doing with that degree?
Okay, have a nice day.
No kidding.
You have a nice day.
All right, have a nice day.
I ran it on
Run it over the radio. What are you trying to check, the CPL?
Yeah. So.
I'll show you.
Sorry, I haven't done this yet.
Oh my lord.
Do something else, man. Station 30, 31, 60, copy of file for CPL. Right, so.
I explained it, you know.
Yeah, he's decent. Sure.
Go ahead.
The officers took an excessive amount of time to verify the driver's CPL status, leaving him detained far longer than necessary.
Last name Houston. H. Henry O. Ocean U uniform. S. Sam T. Tom O. Ocean and Nora. First name Stephen. S. Sam T. Tom E. Edward. E. Paul H. Henry E. Edward and Nora. Middle name Gerard. J. John E. Edward. W. R. Robert O. Ocean B. David. Stephen Gerard Houston. Male 10/20/92. 10/20 1992. Oh, put the where's the gun at?
I got it.
Put the bullet. Don't hand him back a loaded gun, right? Put the bullet back. Put it in his glove box or something. Gun back in the center console or something. Don't hand him back a loaded.
All right. You want him to keep going? Take care of him.
And
go
put her back in the car and I'll let him go.
Okay.
This case reflects a concerning disregard for civil liberties. Michigan law, particularly MCL 28425F, requires CPL holders to disclose their status when interacting with law enforcement, but this obligation is not intended to excuse police misconduct. The police failed to handle the situation with the proportionality and care required by law. Their use of force may constitute an infringement of the driver's Fourth Amendment rights protection from unreasonable searches and seizures. The delay in CPL verification could also be interpreted as unlawful detention under Michigan law, exposing the officers to potential legal action. On July 29, 2020, in Denver's Civic Center, body camera footage captured the arrest of Michael Jacobs during a protest against the removal of a homeless encampment. Jacobs has since filed a lawsuit against the police chief and 15 officers involved, alleging that they employed excessive force during the arrest.
I was touching a fence! Bro! Fuck! Ow! How many guys? I was... Put your gun down! In a car that transports you. Turn your range burner on the block right now. Someone tell Paige! Someone, please tell my girlfriend Paige! Tell my girlfriend Paige, please! They punched me in the face! He punched me in my butthole! He tried to sodomize me!
The encounter begins with the protester pleading with officers to inform her girlfriend Paige about the arrest. He alleges that the police assaulted him, claiming they punched him in the face. The altercation seems to have been triggered by his interference with a fence at the protest site.
Backpack, please. Please. Please don't cut it. I have my knife. Bro, I will not resist. You can take the handcuffs off. Back on. Please don't cut it. I will not resist. Over to my car with me. Huh? I'll search from there. Yeah, no. These cops punched me in the face and tried to sodomize me for messing with a fence. He punched me in the face. Like, this is like not justice, y'all. For fucking literally hanging on a fence. There's a district class. Can we confirm the guy? Sodomizing kids, that's cool. That's cool. The guy with the shield. Do we have charges? Too bad for you, I liked it. Too bad for you, I liked it, dog.
As the officers attempt to take him into custody, the suspect repeatedly asks them not to cut his backpack, citing sentimental value as it belonged to his deceased best friend.
Arrest me is one thing. Put your fucking hand up my ass? Punch me in the face? That's real law and order. I've seen him in the crowd, but I don't know for sure. God, the guy you grabbed is for sure the one that opened the gate. Out here trying to get the protesters to say fucking peaceful. I'm wondering, what am I being charged with? Can you tell me what I'm being charged with? I'd like to be read my rights. You cannot arrest me without reading my rights. Yes, I can. No, you cannot. Where are my rights? I'm an American citizen. I'm not questioning you. What, am I being arrested? Am I being arrested? Yes. Am I being arrested? Well, for what? For what? Please read me my rights and tell me what I'm being arrested for. This is a direct violation of my rights. Please, someone, take a video! This is a direct violation of my rights. What is wrong with you? Take a video! This is a direct violation of my rights. What is wrong with you?
Despite his emotional pleas, the officers continue with the arrest.
You cannot arrest someone without reading them their rights and telling them why they are being arrested. Please do so. You got a commanding officer? Thank you. What am I being arrested for?
Trespass, and then you cannot. You asked a question. I'm giving you. Unless I'm asking you a question about the crime, I don't have to Mirandize you. That is your constitutional right. You can see the judge tomorrow morning.
I don't understand. You can put me in a cop car and take me away without telling me why you're arresting me. That is not the law.
No, yes it is.
Since when?
Okay, we're loaded. We're going to be moving stuff.
The central conflict during the arrest revolves around the officer's alleged failure to read the suspect his Miranda rights. Throughout the encounter, the suspect demands to know the reason for his arrest and insists that not being informed constitutes a violation of his constitutional rights. Officers respond that he is being arrested for trespassing but delay formally communicating this to him. This case underscores the critical need to protect civil rights and ensure transparency in law enforcement. A fair and just society relies on mutual respect and understanding between the police and citizens.
I'm going home.
Are you finished? Are you finished? We don't play this game. You understand me? All right, stand up.
I'm going home.
What's your date of birth? What's your date of birth?
I'm gonna pay for it.
A serious incident occurred in a peaceful town when what seemed like a simple confrontation between the police and an elderly person turned into the focal point of a major controversy over abuse of power and human rights violations. The real story behind those events will leave you reflecting deeply. Mrs. Karen Garner, 73, suffers from dementia and struggles to communicate. One day, she accidentally left Walmart without paying for $13.88 worth of goods. After trying to pay, the staff refused and reclaimed the items. What happened next shocked everyone. After a report from Walmart, Officer Austin Hopp of the Loveland Police Department arrived and found Mrs. Garner walking home. When she didn't respond, he pushed her to the ground to restrain her. This action led to a series of shocking events.
All right, let's stop, ma'am. I don't think you want to play it this way. Ma'am, police, stop. You want to stop with lights on, siren? Stop. You just left Walmart. Do you need to be arrested right now? No. Okay. Let's stop. Come on. Come on.
I'm going home. Stop doing that.
No, on the ground. Stay on the ground.
I'm going home.
On the ground. On the ground. On the ground. Bravo 242. Short struggle. She's now detained. Come on. I am code 4. Why did you do that? I told you to stop. You don't get to act this way. Come on. Stay on the ground.
Right after Officer Hopp gained control of Mrs. Garner, Officer Daria Jalali arrived at the scene, and the two officers forced her to the ground again.
Why are you doing this, ma'am?
I'm not doing anything.
Right now you're resisting, which is not going to fly with me. And before that, you tried to steal from Walmart, and they caught you and took the stuff back. Stand up.
I'm not doing anything.
Why are you fighting with me? And why are you trying to slip the cuffs off?
I'm going home.
Are you finished? Are you finished? We don't play this game. You understand me? And if you try to kick me, oh, this is going to be bad.
I'm going
Quit!
Are you finished?
I'm going home.
We're not gonna hold you.
All right, let's go to the ground. Why are you doing this? Yeah, I know, I'm just trying to search her real quick. Wrestled for a minute. And she almost got her handcuffs off. No, you're not. All right, stand up.
I'm going home.
Sit down.
I'm going home.
Sit down.
A nearby resident approached and questioned Hopp, and every statement he made afterward would be something he would come to regret.
What's that?
Where's your sergeant?
Who's my sergeant?
Yeah.
I can tell you that. Sergeant Metzler. He's at the police department. You can go talk to him if you have an issue.
Yeah, give me your card so I can put a report. I see you there, how you throw the little kid.
Little kid?
Well, I don't know
He's
if
not a
it's
little kid. And this
he
is what
he was just walking, and I see you how
She
you
just
grab him.
stole from Walmart and refused to stop, refused to listen to lawful orders, and to fight me. I have to use force to safely detain her. This isn't just some random act of aggression.
Oh, well,
I don't know if you realize that.
Yeah, well, the way that I see it from over there,
Okay.
you know, I was like, that's not...
But you see, you don't know the whole situation. That's the thing.
Yeah, you know, but it's like...
But
you
knowing
see,
the situation, do you feel differently now?
Oh, yeah. But
That's
you know,
it.
like seeing it from there, that guy just walking.
So when I went to go grab her and talk to her, she started running, leaving, pulling away from me, trying to fight me.
Well, that's the thing. I didn't see it running, you know.
Exactly. So before you go to a snap judgment, you gotta get all the facts.
But right here, she wasn't running.
I get that.
I see her walking right
Yeah.
there. You pull
All right.
over.
I gotta deal with this. You hang tight, okay?
The officers tried to identify Mrs. Garner by asking for her birth date, but she refused to communicate. Sadly, none of them recognized or considered her possible mental issues, despite clear signs of dementia. What consequences will their indifference bring?
You said you were fighting. I would have gotten to her quicker.
I had her handled. I just couldn't get her in the car. Can you TDA a Karen Garner, Garner, filing in her 60s? That's all I got on her, no date of birth yet.
That is not an option right now.
What'd she say?
I searched in a medical.
Does she?
Credit card. She won't answer me.
Okay. Karen, I got your credit card, okay? It'll go with you. What's your date of birth, Karen? I have it. You will have it with you. I will not lose it, I promise. What's your date of birth, Karen? What's your date of birth? What's your date of birth? Okay. Negative, sorry. I got nothing else. It's just from a credit card she has.
Sergeant Philip Metzler informed Officer Hop that Mrs. Garner would be charged with resisting arrest and obstructing an officer, regardless of whether Walmart pursued theft charges. She was then taken to the police station and handcuffed to a bench for an hour, and Mrs. Garner's ordeal didn't end there. What happened next will leave you astonished.
Come on, Karen.
I'm gonna run.
You're gonna run? Good thing we got the hot ball.
You guys grab her arms?
Yep. We got her.
Ouch.
That's okay.
Ouch.
We got you.
I was gonna pay for it.
But you didn't. Where do we want her at?
Right here.
Okay. Probably want to take that hobble off and leave it in there.
For it.
Put your knees on the bench. Put your knees on the bench.
Let's just lay her flat.
Okay.
There we go.
I was gonna pay for it.
Do not kick me.
Sit you up. Come on, let's sit. Don't kick anybody. All right, Karen, you stay right there.
You should cuff her to the...
Yeah. Got that. Look.
I'm gonna pay for it. I'm gonna pay for it. Hey.
I got her.
Security footage shows officers Hop and Jalali laughing, mocking Garner, and exchanging fist bumps while watching their body camera footage of her injuries and arrest. Hop's use of force caused serious injuries to Mrs. Garner, including a broken and dislocated shoulder, a bloody nose, and multiple bruises. They had no idea what consequences they would face afterward. Officer Hop violated the Fourth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution by using excessive force against Mrs. Karen Garner, who posed no immediate threat, contrary to legal standards set by the Supreme Court in Graham v. Connor 1989. His actions also breached Colorado's revised statute, Section 18177, by using unreasonable force against a mentally impaired individual like Mrs. Garner. Additionally, the failure to provide medical care after the arrest violated her Eighth Amendment right to protection from cruel and unusual punishment.
You're a lot of help. She's just very flexible and very severe calm. When I had everything scar when we first got there, I was like, I'm gonna play. I was pushing her. That's what you're gonna turn in. Yeah. No doubt that's on the card. There's more. I had him all calm down and like, oh wait, I get it now. And then she was fighting still. Okay, all that up.
A lawsuit filed in April 2021 accused the officers of using excessive force and failing to provide timely medical care to Mrs. Garner. 3 officers later resigned, and 1 went on leave pending investigations by city, county, and federal officials. Here, May 19, arresting Officer Austin Hop was charged with second-degree assault, attempting to influence a public servant, and official misconduct. Officer Daria Jalali, who was also at the scene, was charged with failing to intervene, not reporting excessive force, and official misconduct. The internal investigation led to criminal charges against Hop and his colleagues. The city of Loveland agreed to pay $3 million to Mrs. Garner as compensation for her injuries and mistreatment. The involved officers later resigned.
A former Loveland police officer who assaulted 73-year-old Karen Garner 2 years ago will spend time in prison. A judge sentenced Austin Hop in a courtroom filled with Garner's family and friends today. 9 News crime and justice reporter Matt Jablow was there, and Matt, Hop's family asked the judge to impose the maximum sentence.
Garner's children said they visited Karen this morning at the memory care facility where she's now living. They said because of her condition, she had absolutely no idea about today's court proceeding.
So I called my wife on the way back and I told her that you're living in Johnson. And she, oh, we'll have to have them over for dinner. Yeah, of course, I love coming over. My wife's like, oh, I will eat Italian food, dude. She gets busy on some spaghetti. You're eating her, right? Yeah. Are you still doing the slam dish thing that you just call it like it is. Good, great. Venture out to like, this is what you want. I didn't. It was not meant that way, bro. But yeah, she's a long-term effort of trying to be coming in.
The Karen Garner case highlights the urgent need for better police training on mental health issues and nonviolent intervention to prevent similar tragedies. Everyone, what are your thoughts on this situation? Drop your comments below and make sure to subscribe for more engaging and informative content coming your way. Thanks for all your support.